Hi there, John Miller, osteopath here again. I'm going to talk to you about some postural exercises that you might want to be trying out that are very easy to do and not too time consuming, but will give you quite a big reward. Now, in the days of COVID and Zoom and all these horrible lifestyle changes we've been forced to make, we're spending more time than ever sitting on chairs. Okay, now what tends to happen is we like to start with a nice upright position, and maybe we're having a chat on Zoom. So hey, you know, who needs to be sitting properly? So we tend to find ourselves sitting forward, causing a lot of compression through here. Okay, a lot of strain through the back muscles as well. Or sometimes we slouch, we lean back like this. It's not very good for our posture as a whole, and we're going to end up with, say, back and neck problems in the long run, and just general weakness in the whole body. Now, I've already done a video on how you should be zooming, ideally standing up and walking about if you can. But if you can't, then there's other things you can do when you're at home in the privacy of your own room. Okay, so one thing I'm going to recommend we do is try to strengthen the muscles called the cervical and thoracic and lumbar erector spinae. And there's lots of ways to do this, and people usually lay on their front doing extension exercises. But I wouldn't say that's necessarily that functional an exercise. Perhaps do something sitting up, because we spend most of our time in this vertical plane, okay? So we want to try and exercise in the vertical plane as well. So the way we're going to do this, okay, just to counteract this forward lean we get in our body, is by finding a wall. As it so happens, I have a wall here. And what you're going to do is, you're going to come stand up against the wall. Nice and flat, so you should feel that your calves are touching the wall and your buttocks in particular, maybe even part of your hamstrings as well. Make sure your shoulder blades are touching the wall behind you, and then bring the head back so the chin tucks in a little bit and you're flattening your neck up the back of the wall. Now, at the same time, you notice there's a bit of an arch here, so where my fingers are here, so just below nipple level, trying to imagine there's a bolt that comes through here, through the back, attaching you into the wall there. And so what's going to happen is you're going to contract these abs and you're going to try and force yourself down and in. At the same time, your head is going to come off the wall, so you then have to force your head back. So really forcing that middle back open, okay? Now, for the arm positioning, start off here. So flatten your palms against the wall, like so. And try to squeeze the shoulder blades together at the same time. Now you're going to hold this for anything between 1 and 5 minutes. Just to try and build up some stamina in those erector spinae muscles and the rhomboids and the lower trapezius in particular, and even the deep neck flexors. You'll notice your glutes can do a lot of work as well. Now, after you've done this, you can then move to the next level. Bring the arms to a surrender position, just below 90 degrees. Again, same thing, squeeze your shoulders together, keep everything nice and tight. Try and get the legs tight to the wall. Try and get the tummy tight to the wall. I said, so drawing the stomach in, I should say. And now, same thing, as you breathe out, lift the arms up. You'll go just above 90 degrees, and keeping the tummy tucked in tightly and the head nice and flat. Draw the arms back down again as you breathe in. Squeeze the shoulder blades together at the bottom. And nice and slowly breathe out and slide the arms up. And bring them back down. The whole time you'll be fighting with your body, because your body's going to want to go away from the wall. As I bring my arms up, I tend to find either my legs want to come away here, or my upper body wants to come away here. It's such a battle to make everything work. Now, try this, as I said, for time under tension. Don't necessarily do it for certain repetitions or anything like that, because this is all about building stamina into your body to get those postural muscles, those deep postural muscles working to try and improve your seated posture. You'll notice actually once you've done that, you'll stand up and you think, oh, I do feel really upright. I feel much better than when I first started. So anyway, this is something I recommend you should try. And if you have the time, do it every single day. It's very unlikely you're going to get hurt doing this exercise, which is why I recommend it. But you will feel it, of course, initially, because you're building up stamina, you're going to feel a bit of a burn in those muscles, okay? So if you want to, you can use a foam roller afterwards just to work them out, or you can do a little bit of stretching from side to side, twisting here, twisting there, that kind of thing, or just go for a little bit of a walk. But anyway, give that a try, see how you get on, and you should notice that your stamina in those cervical erector spinae and thoracic erector spinae muscles will improve, and consequently your posture will be better, and you'll be much less likely to suffer from muscular related injuries as a result of poor posture. Anyway, take care, see you in the next video. Bye bye.